What up, my peoples? Today is the moment of truth. I'm about to eat my first meal in 30 days. And boy, I am so excited. I cannot wait. I'm literally salivating just thinking about this. So she's prepping my meal. And
okay, this is like an arm workout. So yeah, and then that hurt. This is the nutritional yeast.
What are you making?
I'm making a market veggie tofu scramble.
I recently amputated my tip of my thumb during a cooking accident. And I can't cook, so my lovely wife will be cooking and serving me. How inconvenient. That she's never made before. She tries stuff, but like, if she definitely likes it. So
I mean,
okay, that actually looks pretty good.
so this is your market veggie tofu scramble with a little Latin mix to it.
With a little Latin remix to it. Awesome. All right, so I'm just gonna stop for a second and just say how grateful I am for this meal in front of me, because 30 days without eating, your brain goes into like a lot of different places, especially when you start smelling food, or you're around food, or you hear someone talk about food, or you see food on TV. I mean, it is crazy what your brain can do. And the fact that I was able to kind of just focus and not cave in at any point, I'm gonna pat myself on the back, because I wasn't sure if I could do it. I've done 20 days, I've done 17 days, but 30 days was definitely a challenge. And I'm dealing with this thing now. And I didn't even cave in after having to go to the hospital and get this put on my amputated fingertip. So with that being said, I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna enjoy this meal. This is incredible. This is really good. This is a tofu scramble, and part of this cleanse was really to build discipline in my life, because in the past couple years, I had discipline until about 2 years ago when I started going on tour. Things started to be harder to kind of eat the way I wanted to and work out as much. And I just said, fuck it. I gave in and I decided to eat all types of junk on the road, and I put on a lot of weight. And every time I try to get back to my old lifestyle, it was really hard. Like, I just could not conjure up the discipline. I would go 2 to 3 days and then cave in and then eat something crappy, and then it just be this cycle. So for me, the cleanse was just like a jump start into a new lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie. At one point, I was feeding my dog, and her dog food started smelling good. I actually contemplated, I'm like, what would this taste like? Excuse me for talking with my mouth full. I'm really glad I didn't go there though. It was really important for me to make sure my first meal was nutritious and healthy, and didn't really have anything like processed, refined sugars, any unnecessary carbohydrates. Like, after not eating for so long, I wanted my body to absorb the right things, and I figured that this whole lifestyle would be something that my body would appreciate. And after a while, and this is not to say that the things that I choose to eat don't taste good, stop worrying about taste too much, and I stopped worrying about comfort. I started to look look at food as something that was supposed to fulfill a purpose, which would be whole and nutritious and fuel my body. Anything else, food is great for social gatherings, and I mean, food serves a lot of things in our life. But I wanted to stay away from that because I wanted to build habits that I could maintain for the rest of my life. And I couldn't maintain eating processed junk and potato chips and cookies and all this crap. I can't maintain that for the rest of my life. It's gonna make me sick. I already have, family members that deal with type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, you name it, the whole spectrum of illnesses that are caused by the way we eat. So for me, that's not something I want to go through in my old age or any age whatsoever. So I'm always on this mission to just find a lifestyle that would actually be something I could maintain forever and not be a diet. Because after you diet, let's face it, you put the weight back on because you do not maintain what you did to get there. So that's something that I look to do. But I'm done talking. I'm gonna finish this. Actually, you guys seen enough. Make sure to follow me online on all my social media platforms at LexOneGTPS. That's Instagram. Like, follow, comment, subscribe. Leave some comments in the DM. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'll make sure to get back to you with answers. And thanks for tuning in.